Hello, creative chums! Welcome to another exciting adventure in the world of claymation and creativity. Today, we're going to embark on a journey that's all about adding a touch of color and a whole lot of glow to our cheeks. Today, we're not off to the moon for cheese. We're diving into the colorful world of makeup. Imagine a palette of vibrant hues, shimmering powders, and brushes that feel like magic wands. It's a playground for your creativity, and we're here to explore it together. Our mission: create the most splendid, glowing cheeks you've ever seen. We're talking about cheeks that radiate joy and health, like they've been kissed by the morning sun. It's all about bringing out that inner glow and letting it shine through. Think shiny apples or polished conkers. That's the glow we want. Imagine the natural, vibrant sheen of a freshly picked apple or the smooth, reflective surface of a conker. That's the kind of radiance we're aiming for. This look is called glass skin. It's a trend that's all about achieving a flawless, dewy complexion that looks almost translucent. It's like your skin is made of the finest porcelain, glowing from within. It's about looking healthy, happy, and full of life. The star today: blush. This little compact of color is our secret weapon. It can transform your look in an instant, adding warmth and vitality to your face. A pop of color brings everything to life. Just a few dabs of blush can make your cheeks look like they're glowing from within. It's like adding a splash of sunshine to your face. We'll make our cheeks look so dewy and fresh, they could have been sculpted from radiant, rosy clay. It's all about achieving that perfect balance of color and shine, making your skin look as if it's glowing with health. Imagine your face as a blank canvas. Every stroke of blush is like a brushstroke on a masterpiece. You have the power to create something truly beautiful and unique. We're the artists, inventing our own look. There are no rules, only possibilities. You can experiment with different shades, techniques, and styles until you find the one that makes you feel fabulous. Today's creation is all about light and color. Catching the light for a healthy radiance. It's about making your cheeks look like they're glowing from within, reflecting light in the most flattering way. It's not about hiding, it's about celebrating your face and adding playful charm. Makeup should be fun and joyful, a way to express yourself and enhance your natural beauty. This look says, I've just had a lovely walk in the countryside. It's fresh, natural, and full of life. It's the kind of glow that comes from being outdoors and enjoying the beauty of nature. It's natural, joyful, and fun to create. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Just have fun with it and let your creativity shine. Think of this as a friendly guide, not strict rules. We're here to inspire you and give you some tips, but ultimately, it's all about what makes you feel good. We'll go through every step together, making it clear and easy. From choosing the right shade of blush to applying it perfectly, we've got you covered. By the end, you'll be a master of the glowing cheek. You'll know all the tips and tricks to make your cheeks look their best. Ready for this colorful caper? Splendid! Let's dive into the world of blush and glowing cheeks. Let's begin our grand day out. Let's get cracking. Grab your brushes, your blush, and let's create some magic together. What exactly is glass skin, and why is everyone talking about it? If you've ever scrolled through beauty blogs or skincare videos, you've probably seen the term pop up again and again. But what does it really mean to have glass skin? Imagine a perfect pane of glass, smooth, clear, and beautifully reflective. That's the inspiration behind this trend. Glass skin is all about achieving a complexion that's so clear, even-toned, and luminous, it almost looks like you're glowing from within. When people talk about glass skin, they mean skin that looks incredibly healthy, deeply hydrated, and almost translucent. It's not just about being shiny or oily. It's about a natural, dewy radiance that comes from layers of moisture and care. Think of it as a soft inner glow, like you've got a tiny light bulb of happiness shining just beneath the surface. The effect is subtle, not greasy, and it makes your skin look alive and vibrant. Picture a freshly cleaned window with sunlight streaming through it. That's the kind of clarity and radiance we're aiming for with glass skin. It's about letting your natural beauty shine through, just like sunlight through spotless glass. The secret to glass skin is moisture, lots of it. When your skin is plump and full of hydration, light bounces off it in the most beautiful way. This creates that signature dewy, almost wet-looking finish that's become so popular. Achieving glass skin is seen as the ultimate sign of healthy, well-cared-for skin. It's not just about looking good for a day, it's about building a routine that keeps your skin at its best every single day. The goal isn't to look like a mannequin or a piece of glass, but to create the illusion of perfection. Skin that's smooth, dewy, and flawless, with no visible pores or rough patches. It's about enhancing your natural features, not hiding them. What makes glass skin so appealing is that it looks effortless and natural, even though it often takes a thoughtful routine and a bit of dedication. It's a look that says, I take care of myself, without trying too hard. In short, glass skin is your healthiest, most radiant skin, achieved with the right prep, the right products, and a little bit of patience. It's about treating your skin with kindness and giving it everything it needs to glow. Ready to discover how you can get that luminous glass-like glow for yourself? Let's dive in and explore the steps to achieving your most radiant skin ever. Every good inventor needs the right tools. For our makeup adventure, let's gather our essentials. Start with a gentle cleanser, then a hydrating toner or essence, and a rich moisturizer for that plump, dewy look. Next, luminous primer and a dewy finish foundation or tinted moisturizer, nothing too heavy. Add a creamy, hydrating concealer for any little spots. The Star Liquid or Cream Blush for a natural dewy finish. You'll also need a liquid or cream highlighter for that extra pop of light. Tools. Clean fingers work wonders, as does a damp makeup sponge for a seamless finish. A soft, fluffy brush is handy for a final blend. That's it. Our materials are ready. Time to get to work and make some magic. Before color, we prep our canvas. Happy, hydrated skin is key. Start with a gentle wash using a mild cleanser and lukewarm water. Pat your face dry, no rubbing. Next, give your skin a drink with a hydrating toner or essence. Pat it in gently. This plumps up the skin and preps it for more moisture. Now moisturizer. Choose a rich, hydrating one and massage it in with upward circular motions. Cover your face and neck for a plump, bouncy base. Let the moisturizer sink in for a few minutes. Your skin should feel soft, plump, and slightly tacky, perfect for makeup. Our canvas is prepped and ready for the next stage. With skin prepped, it's time for our flawless base. Start with a luminous primer. Dot and blend it all over for a smooth, glowing surface. Next, foundation. Less is more. Use a dewy finish formula or tinted moisturizer. Apply with a damp sponge, bouncing it onto your skin for a natural look. Focus coverage in the center, blending outwards for a seamless fade. For blemishes or dark circles, use a creamy concealer. Tap it in gently. Step back and admire. Your skin should look even, fresh and dewy, not masked. This is our perfect glassy canvas, smooth, radiant and ready for color. Now let's add that beautiful rosy flush. Now for the moment we've all been waiting for, blush. This is where your look truly comes alive, adding that perfect pop of color and a healthy, radiant glow. Blush is more than just a finishing touch. It's the secret to a fresh, youthful complexion that looks like you've just come in from a brisk walk or a joyful laugh. When choosing your blush, opt for a liquid or cream formula if you want a natural, moist finish that melts seamlessly into your skin. These types of blushes are especially great for achieving that dewy, lit-from-within look, and they're easy to layer for more intensity without ever looking cakey or overdone. To begin, dab a small amount of blush onto the back of your hand. This helps you control the amount you use and prevents applying too much at once. Remember, it's always easier to build up color than to take it away, so start with a little and add more as needed. Next, give yourself a big smile in the mirror. This instantly reveals the apples of your cheeks, the roundest, most prominent part when you grin. That's exactly where you want to focus your blush for the most natural, flattering effect. Using your ring finger or a damp makeup sponge, gently tap the blush onto your cheeks. Blend it upwards and outwards, following the natural curve of your cheekbones. This technique lifts your face and creates a soft, seamless transition of color, avoiding any harsh lines. The goal is to create a flush that looks like it's blooming from within, as if your skin is naturally radiant and healthy. Take your time blending, and step back to check your work in natural light if you can. For an extra touch of glow, try mixing a drop of liquid highlighter with your blush before applying. Tap this luminous blend onto the highest points of your cheekbones, just above where you placed your blush. This trick catches the light beautifully and gives your cheeks a radiant, almost ethereal shine. As you move, the light will dance across your cheeks, creating a wet look shine that's both modern and fresh. It's the perfect way to make your skin look hydrated and full of life. By now, your cheeks should look rosy, plump, and dazzlingly dewy, like you've just returned from a day in the sun or a happy adventure. The color should be soft and diffused, never streaky or harsh. And there you have it, the cherry on top of our glowing creation. With just a few simple steps, you've transformed your complexion and brought your whole look to life. Blending is the secret to natural-looking makeup. If your blush has harsh edges, use a clean, damp sponge to soften and melt the color into your base. Choose a blush shade that mimics your natural flush. Experiment to find what makes you happiest. Apply with a light hand. You can always build up. For a sun-kissed look, tap a little blush across the bridge of your nose. These small details elevate your look from good to grand. Blending and color choice make all the difference. Let's keep inventing. Now you've mastered the basics, it's time to experiment. Try blush higher on your cheekbones for a lifted look, or center it for a cute, doll-like effect. The sunburnt style, blush across cheeks and nose, gives a fresh, summery vibe. Mix two blushes for a custom shade or layer colors for dimension. Makeup is a creative outlet. Play, try new things, and don't worry about mistakes. Your face is your canvas. Create your own blush-tastic masterpiece. The possibilities are endless. Enjoy the process. You've created a glowing masterpiece. Now let's keep it fresh all day. Use a dewy setting spray to lock in your look and add extra moisture. If you get oily in the T-zone, use a tiny bit of translucent powder there. Avoid your cheeks to keep the glow. Bring your cream blush and highlighter for touch-ups on the go. A quick tap revives your rosy freshness anytime. With these tricks, your glass skin glow will last from morning tea to evening cheese and crackers. A truly successful invention. Well done.